you're a bit late on your predictions. The second round has already started. I know. I was just didn't want to do it yet. So, today I'll be doing predictions for the second round of the NHL playoffs. So, my predictions for the first one I didn't post, but they were pretty bad. Most like everyone's, because there were so many upsets. So let's see if I can get some of these right. First game is the Carolina Hurricanes versus the New York Islanders. I think the series will be pretty entertaining. Two underdogs that no one had going. Well, some people had the Islanders going through, but no one had Hurricanes going through. But this should be a fun match to watch. Some fast teams, some physical teams. It should be low scoring pretty much, and I think both teams are pretty evenly matched, and it's hard to call. But the one factor I have is if Peter Mrazek stays playing how he's playing, I think that the Hurricanes will win the series just barely. Maybe in 6 or 7 games, maybe another 7-game series for the Hurricanes. But I think it'll be a close series either way. So, the next match in the East is the Columbus Blue Jackets versus the Boston Bruins. This series could also be very interesting. We have a physical team in the Boston Bruins, and the Blue Jackets, I don't really see that physicalness with them. I think they're a fast team and a skillful team, but I don't see them as a physical team. Now, this series already has 1 game played, and Boston won it in overtime 3-2. And I had the Blue Jackets going through, but in the past, when the Blue Jackets have lost a game, they've started playing worse and worse. Like, anytime they lose their first game, like in the playoffs, they just go downhill from there. Like last year, they were up 2-0 against the Capitals, lost 1 game, lost 4 straight, and they haven't lost one this playoffs until now, and that's one thing that I think could hurt them. But if they keep playing like this, and I think that the addition of Matt Duchene and Ryan Dzingel will help them with that, and I think they will pull it off and beat the Bruins. But I think it'll go to 7 games. I'm pretty sure. But maybe not. Maybe the Bruins will sweep them. But maybe. So next we move on to the West. Our first matchup is the Colorado Avalanche versus the San Jose Sharks. I think this is a great matchup for the Colorado Avalanche if their top line keeps playing well and Philip Grubauer keeps playing well. I think they have the edge in this series, but Erik Karlsson has been showing signs of going back to his normal self, and if he gets to that level, I think the Avalanche are in trouble. But right now, I think that the Avalanche have the edge. I think that we'll win in 5 or 6 games, especially since how San Jose played against Vegas. They weren't very good until the last few games, and still they weren't very good. They went down 3-0 in the Game 7 and luckily came back, but I don't think that'll happen against the Avalanche. I think it'll be a quick series, but interesting series to watch. And the last series is the St. Louis Blues versus the Dallas Stars. I think this is a weird series because I haven't watched much Stars this season, and I don't really know what to expect from this one, but I had the Blues going to the conference finals, I think, maybe the finals, Nah, I had them going to the conference finals. But I think they could go all the way now with all the upsets. And I think they'll easily win the series. Maybe in 4, 5, 6. I don't think it will go to 7. And that could be a quick series. Bennington playing great. They're already up 1-0 in the series, so I don't see them slowing down. And I think they'll breeze through the series. But you never know. This playoffs has been insane. So many upsets. I think there was maybe like three non-upsets, like according to seedings. I think that was the Sharks, the Bruins, and the Islanders. And I would still say the Islanders was an upset. So, hope you guys enjoyed this preview / prediction, and I drop a like, subscribe, and tell me your predictions. If you disagree with any of mine, or if you agree, just tell me that you agree down in the comments. And I will be doing a prediction for the conference finals and the finals. So tune into those when they come, and see you later.